It's the NBA. Brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. We're in the Motor City as the Detroit Pistons plan to take advantage of home court. Despite a very successful road trip, it's got to be nice to return home and play in front of their loyal fans.
And the start of a brief homestand for them, and they have a chance, Kevin, to get some wins in front of the home fans before they get back out on the road.
Outside Turner. Back to Ball. Outside Turner. That's the three fly. The rebound by Grant. And so Grant will bring it up for the Pelicans. And Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Second-round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster. Guys hungry to prove they belong.
Now, here's Ball. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Ball, no good. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
A little bit ago, Willie Green and I were able to chat. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate the success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
All right, David, we'll see if their strategy will pay off. Greg, centering their efforts now on generating points.
Yeah, and I can understand what they're trying to do here. Come out of the gates with some heat.
And it forces your opponent's best scorers to expend energy at the defensive end. Makes the strategy a win-win.
Ball, no good.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Here's Gobert. Bucket is good.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Now, here's Ball. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Rubio. Clock at 6. Here's Butler. And he banks in the layup.
A good interior scorer. Jimmy Butler using his strength and explosiveness to full effect.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Now go. Here's Butler. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Grant outside. And the dunk by Grant.
A display of pure athleticism by Jeremy Grant, rising up for the huge dunk.
Pass to Rose. So good on that one. Great D that time from Powell. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Such a wide open look.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Outside Rose. Turner with the screen. Gobert with the block.
What timing from Rudy. He is superb at measuring when to go after blocks.
Wasted no time on that one. Butler's got 6.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Stolen by Grant. Here's Powell. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Over to the left wing. Here's Griffin. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Steve, last season the Pelicans showed signs of progress over previous years.
Well, Kevin, securing their highest finish in 3 years. Yeah, I definitely call that solid progress. And I think this team could be on track to only get better.
And it's Bryant missing.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Kicks it out to Stevenson. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Stevenson's got his first 3 points of the game.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Gibson with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. A finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Now here's Walker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Toppin, no one around him. And nothing is falling for him right now. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Man can't hit. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Pistons. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Nice ball movement by Detroit. That puts them in the lead. Osman's got 5 points now this quarter.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
The shot's good from Bryant. And the Pelicans lead by 1. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Yeah, even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Osman. Back to Rose. Shakes him. And it's good on the way up. Rose has got the lead up to 1 now for the Pistons.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose. When he's committed to scoring, get out of his way.
Now Toppin. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Toppin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Stevenson. Back to Rose. 1:46 left in the first half. And here is Cousins. In the corner, Gibson with it. From deep. Toppin pulls it in.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Rebound, Detroit. It's deflected. There's 1:17 left to play in the first half. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. 1:16 left to play here in the half. Screen by Grant. The kick outside to Butler. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. A different look here for Detroit. Rubio looking it over. Pass to Powell. Griffin with the steal. Here's Ball. Back to Turner. And it's Ball in the corner. Down low. Gobert with the block. Outside Butler. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Relentless. Jimmy Butler looks to put pressure on the defense every possession. The front office for the Pistons coming in from Oklahoma City. Their draft picks overall pretty good, making an immediate impact.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 6. They double-team Griffin. On its way from Turner for 2. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Left side, Butler. Over Ball. No good with the fallback jumper.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pelicans lead by 4. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Pelicans leading by 4. Outside Butler. Nice to the hoop. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason group.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, they couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pass to Powell. Now Grant. Rubio outside. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Butler, and they double up Butler. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Ball. Outside Griffin. Some solid defense from Grant.
Out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Gobert with it. Now guarded by Ball. And finished off by Gobert.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
And it's Ball in the corner. Stolen by Rubio. 3-on-3. Outside Butler. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Baseline jumper. And he gets the bucket. Ball's got 5 points so far.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer. But what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
The Pistons making a change here. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Everybody makes some noise for your Piston dancers. Hi, Piston fans, once again, give it up for your Pistons dancers dance team.
The free throw drops for Grant. Jeremy Grant, part of a loaded second round of the 2014 draft.
Kevin, Jeremy signing a max contract, rare for a second rounder. Also in that 2014 second round draft, MVP, the Joker, Joe Harris, Jordan Clarkson, Spencer Dinwiddie. Wow, that second round proved to have some players.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. Ball no good.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Now here's Butler. He's got 9. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here's Ball. Pass the ball. 3-pointer. Toppin pulls it in.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And finish off by Bryant.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Ball with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
The D has to push ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
And it's Bryant in the corner. Shoots over Cousins, and it's Bryant missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Ball. And it's sent back by Bryant. And they get it back. No good from Cousins. Pelicans leading by 9. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Toppin inside. He's got 5. And that one drops. Toppin's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Ball with the bucket.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
And so it's New Orleans. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And here is Powell. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Off target with his 3.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really awful.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Gibson. Here's Osman. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Pistons making a change here. Here's Rubio. Butler deciding where to go with it. Left side, Grant. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Grant's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pelicans.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Gobert pulls it in.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And it's Butler missing.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness. He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Great use of the pump fake from Jimmy Butler. Really getting the defense to jump in the air.
And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
And Gibson sends it back.
Nice defense from Taj, one of the best rim protectors in this league.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Gobert with it. Now guarded by Gibson. Just 4 to shoot. Blocked again.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Pistons trailed by 13. So here's Westbrook. Now Stevenson. Back to Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Great ability to create space off the pick. Whether Russ keeps it or dishes it, he finds a way to get it done.
Pass to Gobert. Wants to get it to Powell, and does. And it's Grant in the corner. Fires the three. And they'll get another chance. Powell for three. The Pelicans get another chance here. And it goes down 2 points. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
Something that's never been called into question. Rubio's feel for the game.
Outside Butler. Inside. Stolen by Ball. Stevenson with a clean look. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
Great look by Blake Griffin. When your foreman has that ability to pass the basketball, it's a major advantage.
Rubio outside. Right side, Butler. 6 to shoot. Fades back. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Pelicans.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Rudy Gobert.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to listen in on what Dwayne Casey went over with his team. He said to them, guys, coming up, this is where the game could be won or lost. We need to make plays on both ends. Stay focused, stay locked in, trust one another. We'll see if they can keep that trust going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Butler to the paint. Here's Gobert. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Rubio with it. Gobert with it. Now guarded by Ball. Now here's Gobert. From deep. Missed. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't
joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. You look at the Magic. So Detroit will get the first possession. Pass to Griffin. Ball with it. On the wing, Bradley. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Orlando.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Now here's Leonard. For three, Oladipo. The rebound by Turner. Here's Ball. Detroit calls timeout. And specifically with R.J. Barrett. It feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
Here's Ball. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
High percentage look right off the bat.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And here's Oladipo. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Covington. Ball with a steal. Ball with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Griffin in the post. Orlando grabs the miss.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Oladipo on the wing. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
It's no secret that Kawhi has focused on improving his passing. Great look there.
Ball outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Oladipo. Leonard for three. Pass to Aiden. Out to Oladipo. Clock at 2. The Magic need to put one up here. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And here's Detroit. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
And so here is Orlando following the score by Detroit. The three, Barrett. The rebound by Turner. Ball left side. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Despite all the glitz and glamour around the Ball family, Lonzo is the ultimate team first player. Someone everyone wants to play with.
And he drops a first. All right, for Lonzo, what makes him such a great teammate, Smitty?
What it is, B.A., he's always looking to others first. Lonzo loves to pass the rock. Defensively, he gives you full effort. So playing D, sharing the rock like Lonzo does, those traits make him popular in the locker room.
And the dunk by Leonard.
Beautiful dime from Covington. He doesn't hesitate to share the ball.
Good chance here for Ball. And he knocks the jumper down.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Outside Covington. Pass to Leonard. Stolen by Ball. To the middle. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 6 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And the Magic call time here. Orlando trailing here. There's 53 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Ntilikina. Banked it in off the glass.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Pass to Rose. Tries to spin move. Back to Ball. That one doesn't drop. And Orlando the other way now. "27 seconds left in the first quarter here. Now here's Hield. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And a little contact never stopped Hield. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
Rose outside. The kick out to Ball. Off target with the three. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Pistons on top. They lead by 3.
Magic 9.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck. The Pistons have been in rebuild mode for a while. They've stockpiled a lot of young talent. This is when things should start to come together.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the three because you can't make enough twos to win. It's tough to defend the three, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. So, Smitty, you think the Pistons are ready to become the bad boys of the league again?
BA, they're not really that kind of team. They're built more around offensive firepower, not the defense and rebounding that was their trademark in the old days. That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick or the lay-in.
First personal foul. First team foul. Magic substitution.
Now Westbrook looking for his first basket, still in this one. 5 on the clock. This one for three. Detroit, no good that time either. Here's Orlando. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Avdia. To the paint. Here's Anderson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Westbrook with it. Picked up by Collins. Pass to Osman. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
And then Westbrook slams it in.
Ooh, we got some flair on that one. Westbrook is vicious when attacking the rim.
Now here's Oladipo. Right side Barrett. And once again off the mark by Orlando. Oh, sweet move. And Westbrook slams it home.
His ability to change his pace and direction is so quick. That's one of the reasons Westbrook is special when handling the rock.
And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Detroit calls timeout. The Magic making a change here. A minute 42 left in the half.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches. The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Left side Anderson. Pass to Aiden. Three-pointer. They get it back. Outside Barrett. Goes back up. It's stolen. Here's Bradley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. A minute 4 left in the first half. Pass the ball. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo.
Defensively, you always want to keep vision on the ball. Nice job tracking and coming away with it. Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Ball outside. Ball right side. Pass to Turner. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
And so Turner nails them both. 32 seconds left to play in the first half. Oladipo outside. Leonard outside. Pass to Aiden. Clock at 6. Count it. Good.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Ball with it. Ball outside. 3-pointer. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Magic out in front, up by 1. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Orlando leading. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Here's Ball. Pass to Bradley. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Leonard outside. And here's Hield. For 3, Covington. Griffin pulls down the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Leonard. Pass to Ayton. The shot, no good.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Bradley connects from downtown. Now it's a 4-point Detroit lead.
Beautiful execution, the rhythm, the timing, and Avery's a good finisher off the catch.
Hield on the wing. Pass to Covington. Down low. Oh, stolen by Turner. Ball left side. And here's Griffin. Screen by Griffin. Spins. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Bradley misses. Here's Orlando. They're scoreless since the first half. Outside Barrett. Pass to Covington. Inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Ayton's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Detroit calls timeout.
Get up, get up, get up and start making some noise. Here they come. Go, Mr. Dancing.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star, but for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Ntilikina. Right wing. Anderson for 3. Back to Hield. Pass to Anderson. Tries again. Collins, a good look. And that one's long.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
From deep, Rose. Ball. And it's Orlando with a rebound. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
A minute 22 left in the third. Knocked away. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. And the Pistons pushing it up now. The teardrop. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Ntilikina. Hield for three. Hits the trifecta. Hield's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, no hesitation from the veteran Hield. A dangerous scorer in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Detroit calls timeout. 52 seconds left in the third quarter here. Now Westbrook. Pass to Osman. And here's Stevenson. Driving inside. Anderson pulls it down. Here's Ntilikina. Now Hield. Beyond the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
A prolific scorer dating back to his college days. Hield just understands how to generate points.
The Pistons leading. Pass to Cousins. For three, Westbrook. The Pistons rebound. Osman on the wing. Gibson with it.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Pistons on top, up by 3.
Magic 25.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's Detroit. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Stevenson. Here's Gibson. From the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Gibson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Oladipo outside. Now here's Leonard. To the inside. Covington. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Inside, Robert doesn't hold back. He does whatever it takes to get his shot off.
Westbrook drives. It doesn't go for him. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played.
Never forget what Russ can do in the air. He can be so agile.
Here's Leonard. The Pistons clear it. Now here's Westbrook. Poke loose. Shot clock at 6. Outside Barrett. Oladipo outside. For 3, Covington. The rebound by Gibson. Pass to Osman. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Leonard outside. Out to Covington. Here's Barrett. And he lays it up and in. Barrett's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Stevenson with the ball. Now Oladipo defending. Westbrook with the miss. Orlando trailing here. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 53 left in the final quarter. To the right side. Pass to Turner. Back to Ball. And that one's good. And the Pistons lead by 7.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Outside heel. Inside. Covington. The shot no good. The Pistons go the other way with it. Ball right side. Pass to Turner. Fires the three. Drills it from deep.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And that one's good. Covington.
This is what Covington does, a confident three-point shooter.
It's stolen by Leonard. And here's Ayton. Second chance shot. Out to Covington. Barrett can't hit. And here's Detroit. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Bradley. Back to Ball. Six to shoot. Here's Griffin. Covered by Covington. And Griffin gets it to go.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Pass to Ayton. Oh, stolen by Turner. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Ball outside. So we see the Pistons get the win here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up.